I just want to say again, Queeman, you're gay and retarded and you suck. Okay? All right? You're gay and retarded and you suck. Okay? You can totally foster a better environment for your fucking viewers, but you want to play dumb and not take responsibility for jack shit, okay? Get out. Okay, get out! Okay. What Pirate Software do this time? He didn't do anything. Okay, this time, people were making allegations towards Pirate Software for like 6 years ago. It was some gay ass allegation that didn't like. It was just like somebody complaining about like a stupid Discord relationship that somebody had. Okay, like it was a complete nothing burger. I think he's completely innocent when it comes to that specific allegation. But yeah.
I'm looking at the chat.
So, I mean, this is exactly what they did to us, and they're still doing it. And it's like, this cannot be normal.
I just want to say once again, okay, Queeman is indeed homosexual, okay? Stop being homosexual! Alright, anyway.
Sanctioned behavior by Reddit. Like, this is fucking insane. It's the same community that keeps doing it. It's madness. It's madness. It's madness.
It is madness! It's death!
Oh, like overall, what my favorite flag? Hezbollah.
He says, I woke up today and somehow my Reddit account.
Oh my god, Queeman, you fucking piss me off so much. God, if there's anybody who makes me crash out more than anybody else, it's Queeman, okay? Months ago and still today, you make me crash out, okay? Fuck you, okay?
Was banned for harassment. These people make a post about me. I replied, Willie stays winning. Then I got banned from the subreddit, whatever. With the reason being, keep yourself safe. Seemed like a threat. What the fuck did I do?
Do you like women? I like your mom.
Yeah,
right.
I don't know. Seems insane to me that this is still happening. And I don't know.
Look, all I'm going to say is that Queeman is a self-hating Jew. Okay, most likely. All right? Listen, he follows... Think about it, okay? He's Jewish. He follows Nick Fuentes, all right? He makes goy slop jokes, okay? He makes goy slop jokes, all right? Chud Logic says that he's a self-hating Jew, jokes about it, right? He also says that what Israel is doing in Gaza is a genocide, all right? He is super anti-Israel. He is pro-Hasan. He is anti-Ethan Klein. He's a self-hating Jew. This guy is a self-hating Jew, all right? Queeman is a self-hating Jewish person, all right?
It's just gotten to the point where it's just like a joke. I'm glad to see that it's actually going to...
Dude, he's like the Uncle Ruckus of Judaism, okay?
To other communities, though, not that I'm glad it's happening, but...
Stop being gay and Jewish. Wait. Stop being gay and anti-Jewish, okay?
But that other people can see what the fuck we've been dealing with for the past, like, 2 years. And once again, if you look at all these other creators, so many creators have had their snark subreddits banned. Like, there was one I was hearing about recently that was banned for copyright infringement.
Queeman, you should focus. You should focus on having a career, okay? In college, all right? Go back to college, all right? I know you're earning a lot of money right now, okay? On your streams, okay? But you know what you should do? You should finish your degree, okay? That's what you should do.
And, like, we have... Not only has this one not been banned for copyright infringement, we've had Reddit denying copyright takedowns, which is like illegal, by the way. It's fucking insane, dude. This company is completely compromised. Yeah, I want to talk to Willie for 5 minutes and just see what happened from him to make sure I'm understanding this correctly. Billiam Whack. Let me send you a Discord. Or how do we... Yeah, Discord?
Our DMs are not
on the podcast Twitter.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, we're not verified, so we can't DM him.
He can DM us.
Listen, Stardust was not strong enough to put up with your bullying, okay? I am. All right? I have been raped again and again. My anus has been fucking expanded, okay? My anus has been engorged, okay? By Keffels, you, Chud Logic, Nicholas Diorio, all right? Asmongold, Rev Says Desu, okay? Kershay, Leaflet, I faced all of them. I can take a pounding, okay? All right, fuck you, okay? You're the one I hate the most.
Yeah,
So DM us on the podcast Twitter.
he probably can.
He can't?
He probably can.
Yeah, he
I'm
probably
saying,
can.
yeah.
Or the podcast Instagram. Yeah. Wait, keep yourself safe is a dog whistle for the acronym?
Wait, yeah, you really... Wait, you didn't...
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's KYS. I got you.
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on that at the first. This is... I don't understand. I'm losing faith in humanity that Reddit's allowing this. It's truly mind-bending. He says, how do I talk to you guys? Willie, DM us on Twitter or Instagram, our podcast accounts, and we'll send you a link.
Tales from the Reddit.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're going to get someone killed or get someone to kill themselves. Like, these are the most unhinged fucking psychopaths that have no boundaries. I mean, they were reporting Ahmed, our caller, to the FBI on Reddit on that.
So kind of not make sense. You know what? You're too much of a risk. Bye. Okay? This time, no matter how much SFO begs me to unban you, I will not unban you again, okay? All right? You're still making... Listen, I get the vibe, okay? I just get the vibe that you're too much trouble. All right, bye.
That page had like 800 points, and Reddit didn't do anything. You know? So anyway, I'm standing back and standing by for Willie. In the meantime, Ethan calls AB baby. I did that.
What is your level? I don't know, like 18, 19, I don't know.
And then
Who the fuck even was that? That was a person who was 17 before and making weird sexual comments about me, okay? Now, normally, I would forgive that. But the point is that this person was 17 years old, okay? So I banned them from chat and I said, come back when you're 18, all right? Now, apparently, this person is a Short Fat Otaku viewer, all right? So Short Fat Otaku told me in private, hey, you should unban this person, okay? Because this person just turned 18. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll unban this person. Unban him. He's still being weird, all right? And I'm like, you know what? You're not making a first positive, good, first impression right now, okay? So I'm just going to ban you again right now, okay? Good luck. Have fun. Bye.
When I was in LA, like I hit up AB and he's like, yeah, let's go out to dinner.
No,
and I'm
AB is
like,
such a good guy.
yeah. I'm like, so AB's willing to go out to
But
dinner.
baby likes you. I think he wanted. I did say baby. Baby like. Baby like you. Why'd I say that?
To go out to
But
dinner.
baby-
So AB's willing to go out to
But
dinner.
baby
with
likes
us.
you. I think he wanted.
But
But AB, it kind of goes together. Baby.
wants.
Yeah,
But AB. But AB.
Baby
I think you just slipped.
Baby.
But AB.
Baby. Baby.
I want to show love and support to our Latino.
Okay, so this is the part where Willie Mac calls in.
Real
Let's go.
fast, what happened?
Okay.
The facts straight.
And then we'll take a look at Ethan Klein's LA take.
All right, stand by. For a moment.
Grant Stephan's a Jew.
1 second. Okay, I think we're all connected up. Hello?
Hello, Willie Mac
Hey,
Show.
what's up, guys?
Or as I've heard you referred to as many times, Willie Slop Show.
No, it's true. If you make fun of Hasan, he gives you a cool nickname.
Yeah. So I'm curious what happened because we went through a similar thing. I don't know if you
Not too unlike Trump.
heard me explaining or if you know about this fake Ramadan post bullshit.
Okay, this is my first time reacting to this, okay? So I have no idea what's going to happen. Might be boring.
So I have heard you complain about the Reddit, like in terms of you think like the whole site's compromised. But I always thought like it's something you can never confirm, so I never gave it much weight. But I found it very weird how like my very limited interaction ended up getting me banned on Reddit.
It makes no fucking sense. And I don't blame you for not.
Food Slob is kind of a base name. Yeah, at first I was pissed off at the name because, you know, it's making fun of me or whatever. But I think at some point I really grown into that nickname. So, you know, like my own viewers began to unironically call me Food Slops. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just you know, deal with it. Whatever. It's pretty base name. Okay.
like totally believing it because it sounds like far-fetched. It sounds like ludicrous, but there are so many things, and they're at the point where they're not even trying to be subtle about it. So what happened? They posted
It's a
about
term
how
of
someone in your
endearment,
chat, in your comment section of YouTube, left you a tip.
Yeah, they left like a donation for $500. So they just posted about it, and all I did was reply, Willie stays winning or something like that. So then they banned me from the subreddit, which I don't really care. A guy
As somebody who has been donated $500 before, okay, all at once, all right. I would also probably say something like that, okay, to celebrate myself, okay. It's like the Obama, like it's like Obama giving himself a medal, all right.
DM'd me being like, yeah, I hope Willie sees you simping, you pathetic person or whatever. And I just said I am Willie, which I thought was hilarious. And then the dude responded, like the Reddit like gives you a reason for why they ban you for the subreddit. And he wrote, keep yourself safe, which I thought was a threat, but I guess it just means like kill yourself or whatever. And
I just learned that too, Willie.
Yeah. So I just responded to that because like you could leave a reason for your ban appeal. Like you could appeal to the subreddit. And I just wrote, none of you guys will go outside. You won't do anything. Like, who are you kidding? And
oh, my favorite kinds of death threats is when Ukrainian Anna was telling me about how she receives death threats all the time from Russian and like Slavic like simps, okay, like simps for Russia, all right. And do you know what she says? She says, yeah, you should just come because I don't know, you want to go through the front lines of Ukraine and you want to go through the front lines of Ukraine and through the battlefield to get to me, like, okay. I mean, at that point you kind of just deserve your chance to kill me. Which is really fucking funny whenever she receives a death threat from these people who are like, oh, this is where you live, this is where you are. It's like, okay, come and get me.
I guess that somewhere in there that led to me getting permabanned.
Okay, so the moderators of the Snark subreddit listed the reason for your ban as keep yourself safe.
Yes.
You responded like you guys don't go outside or whatever.
Yeah, you guys won't do anything. You don't even leave your house.
How soon after that did you get banned on Reddit?
I don't know when it was, but I noticed this morning.
And what kind of message did they send you from Reddit?
For Reddit, they said it was for what I said in DMs, and the only DM I've sent says I am Willie, so I have no idea.
So I mean, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Especially
no, dude, it's completely ridiculous.
Especially when you look at it, and the only person who's actually being harassing and disgusting in the DMs are both of these people who reached out to harass you just because you left a comment in another subreddit, and then another person who's apparently a moderator of the subreddit who told you to kill yourself, and you got banned.
I don't know if you've seen it too. At the bottom of the Reddit ban, like when they ban you.
Okay, personally, I don't really care about Willie Mac getting banned from Reddit, okay? I guess what I care about is, like, the gay ops that's happening, okay? But
for the whole site, it says if it's automated or not.
Holy
it says
shit.
It says Reddit admin team. No, this decision was made without the assistance of automation. So somebody reads this guy telling me, at the most threatening me, at the least telling me to kill.
Okay, never mind. Hold on. This is kind of sus now. Reddit confirmed that this ban was done by a real person. Reddit admin team. This decision was made without the assistance of automation. What? Okay, that's a little cucked. What the fuck? Okay, now I care. Now I care. So somebody from the Reddit admin team banned him manually? That's really wacky, okay? That's really strange.
And he goes, no, Willie's out of line here. We gotta get this guy off the site.
I don't see any other explanation because, like I've said, there's been so many creators who have had their snark.
Like, I don't want to be like too conspiracy theory here, right? But I will be conspiracy theory, okay? Listen, all I'm gonna say is that Reddit and Twitch headquarters IRL are very close to each other, okay?
Nuked off the subreddit. I feel like ours has now escalated done more beyond, more consistently, more horrible things. I mean, like we had a guest call into the show just last week who was a Palestinian American activist, and they were reporting him to the FBI for charity fraud out in the open on their subreddit. 800.
I thought Destiny was exaggerating when he's saying that all of their actions are incredibly coordinated, and like in these Discord servers, it's like not like it's like they plan every single step out. They plan out like who does what or whatever, and they play dumb whenever somebody confronts them on it. I thought that was exaggeration, but I'm starting to feel as though like it is actually like every single step is planned and malicious. Like there's just such a long string of coincidences where it makes like absolutely no sense, where Hasan and whatnot get so much amnesty, and then somebody like Willie Mac will like get banned for saying literally nothing. Like he got banned for basically no reason, okay? Like in this specific instance, it's just really sussy bakana, you know what I mean? But yeah.
100 points and nothing continually. Nothing is done. In fact,
Reddit
we've had moderators of our subreddit who have posted what they thought were harassing posts.
And by the way, all right, again, okay, Queeman has made his viewers join the cahoots. All right, yes, the shadow conspiracy cabal is real, okay? But it's just not what a lot of people think it is, all right? But yes, I mean, like, obviously there's going to be some loose fucking organization going on. And I'm sick and tired of people pretending that it doesn't exist, all right? Okay, I'm not saying the organization is going on. It's probably, like, a shitter who is saying, like, hey, look at this, like, fucking troll thing that I made on r/Destiny. And then they DM'd Queeman about it. They're like, look how cool I am, Queeman. Please give me praise and head pats. And then Queeman's like, here's some praise and head pats. That's probably what it looks like, okay?
And one of our moderators got permanently banned for reporting one of their harassing posts.
It's interesting because it just makes me think somebody on that subreddit has to work for Reddit. Because even.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say, okay, what I'm saying is not an exaggeration when I'm talking about Queeman chuckling, okay? Because every single time one of his gay-ass viewers does some kind of gay op in another community, whenever he reacts to it on stream, do you know what he does? He just, like, starts chuckling. Okay, he starts chuckling. He's like this gay ass chuckle. All right, he's like, like this really dry cigarette, like fucking throated chuckle that he does is so gay, dude. But yeah.
Even in the post that I'm replying to that says Willie stays winning, they're calling me a sex abuse enabling piece of human shit. And it's like, what have I ever done to deserve that? When have I ever done that? It's insane. It's absurd.
That I don't know what it's going to take, but at this point it's just beyond disturbing, and I don't know. I mean, Reddit is just, I don't know what to say. I'm just speechless at this point. It's really fucking nuts, dude.
No, and I think I do want to apologize too, because their profile picture was what I thought a battered middle-aged woman, and it turned out to be
me.
You dressed in drag. And is Gila treating you right?
I'm okay. Well, the picture wasn't real. She treats me very kind.
Okay.
My boys, on the other hand, they rough me up regularly. Yeah, you got, but that's okay.
You know, it's one of those things, man, where it's like I don't really take the threat too seriously, but at the same, because it's just like as an Xbox Live thing, I don't care. But then, like, on the other hand, the subreddit's doing it to you guys and your team and your crew, and you guys have received legitimate death threats that are all coming from this like politically driven place of you're evil.
Yep.
And it's like I don't know why Reddit would tolerate this.
Yep.
And I find it very odd that then I get banned.
I mean, again, okay, I'm not saying they're all in cahoots, okay? I'm just saying they're all, like, very loosely associated with one another, and it's enough to draw, like, a line from, like, point A to point B to point C, right? But I'm just saying, like, again, okay, people, like, Majority Report, Sam Cedars, like, co-host, who is also, like, a fucking H3 snarker, right? And then Sam Cedar being all defensive and shit whenever, like, he is, when he is actually confronted by by Ethan Klein, right? And then Hasan wanting really bad for Ethan Klein to talk to Sam Cedar, right? Like it's all very strange at the very least, right? Like you can definitely draw a line for, and by the way, like, you know, obviously people are gonna be like DMing back and forth and shit, right? But yeah, what is Creeman guilty of? He's guilty of being gay. Okay.
And like this is the first time I think I've given your theory any sort of credibility because like I've seen the window into it maybe a little bit.
Yep. I'm everything lines up, man. And like I said, at least it's validating me to see other people it happen to them, because it's you can't explain it. Like, I don't blame you at all for not believing it. It sounds far-fetched. I probably wouldn't either if I was on the outside. I'd be like, it sounds a little hysterical. But that's what it is. That's Willie Mac show,
That's all
everybody.
I got for you, man.
Thanks for calling. I appreciate you sharing that.
Hey, peace, man. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, man. Willie Mac show, everybody. Thanks for calling in.
Wow,
The newest
blazing.
victim of Reddit. Get this man his Reddit account back stat. Is there no justice in this world?
Wow.
Or just
I
make
barely
one.
use my Reddit.
Oh yeah, I would say I thought his latest video. I thought he did great work. His latest video was superb. About the
Queenscape, because he does all the shit he claims Destiny does. Like, before you know it, there's going to be logs of him threatening to kill like a 14-year-old DDoSer, okay? And there's also going to be him like also like sharing sex leaks with other people at this point. All right, if the pattern plays out the way it does, I'm just saying.
about the Hasan. It was about the.
Sounds like
I
you
forget,
really enjoyed
but
it.
I really liked it.
It's
It was
got
about
AK on it and a-
Hasan IDub stuff, but he really like got all the facts straight. I thought it was really good. Watch.
Have some conviction.
Shut up, dork. Oh, is this one? Yeah, the IDubs. Yeah. Anyway, it's a really good one. So there it is. Willie Mac show, everybody. There he is. Anyway, back to the